pick up this weapon, ADS, fire, reload, can't fire while reloading, sprint, okay, everything works. Hello and welcome back to AGR Pro FPS tutorials. Let's see where we are right now. So we got this character, he is set up for third person with switching camera, working well, and he has first person mode. And what we've done so far is that we started to work with overlays, and we have this beautiful overlay of first person hands animations that are blended on top of our avatar. So it actually works in third person as well, but looks a lot better in first. Yeah, so we got this guy, he can also sprint, he can jump, and his animation adjust, and he can ADS. Okay. Okay, so let's add some montages to this guy. So right now we can go here, go to our, where's the animations? It's here, animations, arms, hand cannon, and we already got a few montages. So just open all of them. And well, first of all, because those were just hands animations, we can say safely and assume that they are only upper body montages. So you can change the slot on all of them to upper body. Okay, okay, and okay. Save everything. We can close this window. So first thing we want to do is get the reload animation montage. So it's this one. Okay, so we go to our character and we're going to do one more thing. So this is sprint test. It's not really sprinting, it has no functionality, but it is testing our animations. And we're going to do the same thing with reload. So let's get R keyboard. So this is the R key. And we want to do like test of reload on press of this key. So I want to do a few things. First of all, get our character mesh. I want to see if has any montage playing. So get anim instance and ask montage playing. So is any montage playing? So if it doesn't have any montage playing, if it's false, then we want to play montage. And obviously normally reload would be done by ability system, but this is just testing purposes. So we can just play reload hand cannon. Okay, and this is animation arms and this is animation weapons. So this is the one that we want, the arms animation. And also when this animation starts, oh, and we need to also say that this visible and yeah, so we don't want to play this reload animation if we haven't initialized the FPP animations, and we could do it by just checking if our gun is visible, but we can also just get our animation master. We can get overlay pulse and see if it is exactly hand cannon, right? So we can also do it like this. Okay. Oh, and this is hand cannon. So this is false. Okay, so not and okay, so not false. Now it's true. So not playing any montage and is hand cannon overlay. Okay, so in skeletal mesh this guy. Okay, and we have this, and now we can get our hand cannon and say play montage as well, and this is hand cannon reload, and this is the dash weapon, okay, yeah, this one. So for this we don't have to do anything else because our hand cannon, it has animation blueprint, and this animation blueprint is just idle that gets overloaded by this montage and nothing more. So we can save everything, and now those animations should be in sync. Let's see. Let's go into first person, let's take our hand cannon and let's press R. Okay, we got our first problem. Okay, so this happens. So our hands are still in position for some reason, which means that, ooh, I am a bit afraid that maybe those animations are not done correctly. No, they have IK bones moving as well. Okay, so if it has IK bones moving, it means that this is something wrong here. So this is the lower body, this is the upper body. So the upper body, oh yeah, that's it. So we also need to blend IK hand root perfectly with 0 depth, and let's just make it 3. Yeah, okay, this should work now. Let's see. Go into first person, switch animations, R. Okay, and our animation is in sync. So what we need now also is firing montage. So let's do that. So this is test reload, and we need one more, which will be left mouse button, unless we already implemented it for something. No, this is the only event we have here. Okay, so on left mouse button, we're going to do the same. So say that this, we could actually collapse this to a function or a macro. Nah, let's just copy it. It doesn't really matter. Let's just copy that, make the same gate here. It's not reusable really in any way. So if we don't have any montage and we have our hand cannon, then we want to do exactly the same thing. So we want to do this, except this time this is fire montage. Okay. So this is the weapon, and this is the standard one, and this is the weapon. So hand cannon fire. It's the first one. Okay, so we got two montages, one that is for ADS and one that is not for ADS, and we can do it in two ways. One way is just make here, just check if we are ADS and select proper montage. So we can just take a bool value of if any modification tags has tag, and if it has ADS, then if true, then play one montage. If false, this is ADS. Okay, and this is not ADS. And this is everything, and we can now go here, go into first person 3, and we can now fire, and we can ADS and fire. Okay, but what we want is actually to just use one of those animations, and we want to find fire. Okay, so we got this standard file. Let's use this one. Let's duplicate it and do underscore additive. Let's open it up and let's say mesh space, animation frame. Use itself, frame 0 as a reference, and say that interpolation is linear. Retarget source, there's okay, nothing else I think is important. Yeah, that's everything. So we got here, just now create any montage, and let's call it hand cannon fire montage. Okay, and let's reference it here instead of this select. So now let's open this up and do one last thing and say that our slot that we are aiming at is upper body. And we can open it again and it looks generally the same. Let's hit play. Let's hit first person. And now this is our fire animation. I think it's a bit more subtle than the one that we had before. Let's see. 3. Oh yeah, this is like. Oh, I don't know why it is subtle. We can go back here, do it again. Hand cannon montage fire. This one. Let's go to it. It has some default values of blend in, blend out, which is linear, and 0.25. And 0.25, when the entire animation is 43, is idiotic. So let's make 0.1, and let's make blend out 0.15. This should be enough. Let's see it now. Okay, and in ADS, okay, it works. And if we are sprinting, I can still fire, which is bad. Okay. In air, obviously I can fire. Okay, so we can also say hashtag sprinting not. Add another one, add it here. And now we should have everything that comes down to montages. So go into first person, pick up this weapon, ADS, fire, reload, can't fire while reloading, sprint, okay, everything works.